All right, so I just want to give you guys an update on what's going on with the car since Laguna Seca. Obviously, I decided to tow the car across the entire US just for the motor to blow up in race 1. So once that happened, I was like, all right, what am I going to do? Am I going to throw a motor in it? We got one more race at Pitt this coming weekend, and it is the finals. So I was like, do I throw a motor in it? And ultimately, I didn't do that. Reason being, the car is down on power. To be properly spec'd in GLGT. It needed about, this whole season I've been down on power, I need about another 30 wheel, or I needed to take about 200 pounds out of the car. So either of them weren't going to be too easy, especially with the motor that was in there. So I thought, I'm not going to throw a motor in the car just for one more event, ultimately to just take the motor back out of the car. So once this happened, a good buddy of mine, Jason Swift, he was like, why don't you just run my car? His car is in the garage over here. He's got it's a 95 325i, but it has like a hybrid M52 motor in it. It's like an S52 powered car. Again, I would have been down another 100 horsepower from what my car was, and I was just going to go out there and have some fun and see what I could do, see what kind of points I can get. So that was the plan until recently, when another friend of mine, Jeff Zazoulis with Race Setup Pro, we talk all the time. We're really good friends. He was like, hey, I haven't been to as many events as myself. So he's only been to, I think, 2 events this year. So he wasn't really in the running as far as points go for a podium finish. And he was like, he has 2 E36s as well. He was like, why don't you just drive my car and try to get a podium finish out of it? And ultimately, when he said that to me, I was like, man, I don't know how I'm going to be able to pass that up. Of course, I want to race at Pitt. Of course, I want to be there at the finals. So I'm going to be racing Jeff Zazoulis's Race Setup Pro's E36, and he's actually going to be entering in he has another E36. He's going to be racing as well in the same class, just with about 100 less horsepower than me. He was nice enough to give me the fast car out of his 2. So I'm going to do everything I can to get that car on the podium. And yeah, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Jeff. Thank you so much for letting me use your car this weekend. And if you guys haven't checked out Race Setup Pro, check him out on Instagram. He's got an amazing program that helps you set up and dial in your car as far as like suspension. So check it out. He's got an awesome program. I've used it myself, and it's super, super accurate. So check him out. And again, I'll update you guys at the end of the week when I'm at Pitt.